It's Alexandria here. I'm so happy to be doing this video that was requested by many of you guys. It is all about travel finds and things you must have to travel, especially for your world major. So as you guys know or didn't know, I am on my journey to complete the 6 stars world majors, and yeah, I'm headed out in a bit to go to Berlin and London back to back. So furthest I've ever been in my entire life so far. Very, very excited. But for those long trips on the flight, traveling overseas, being here based in America, we gotta have some things. So I'm gonna have a box of like stuff. And these are tried and true, some things were recommended by people or things that have I found when I've flown that are also must have, because I travel a lot and full-time worked in the travel industry. My dad works in the travel. Yeah, we're a traveling family. So you can trust and believe these are some good things that you definitely need. So first up is the first thing that I have on is a really, really comfortable sweatshirt, okay? I'm not just saying this because I like Chuck Smith, but Chuck Smith has really good like soft items, and their hoodies and crew sweatshirts are great. If you are wearing the World Majors, they do have limited edition ones that they come out every season, or like fall, winter, and then spring, summer, I guess you would say. So definitely cop that. That is one thing you do, even if not, have like a favorite comfortable hoodie, sweatshirt, or whatever while you're traveling that you can pull on and off that you really like. The weather is unpredictable, so I like this one because it is still cute, and that is important. I can kind of dress it up with, you know, black jeans, some boots, or I could throw on with just sweats and go on the flight. So it is multi-purpose for me, that I'm not looking for a different type of sweatshirt, but you definitely want one. It sounds really basic, but trust me, a lot of people don't think about that. I have one wherever I go. I tie it around my waist if it's too hot or anything at any point in time. So that's the first thing. Second is, a lot of these things are Amazon finds, so don't judge me for it. But yeah, this is a 21 pack of like toiletries and stuff. It is a lot, but as you can tell, it's actually very small. So I'm gonna put it up to my head, which is big. But you see, it's compact, it's small. I like it because everything is already in here and it has its place. So I'm not trying to find a different bag. It also comes with a lot of different sizes. So this one, there are a couple of different ones of these. This is like, you can put your Vaseline, lip gloss. I mean, you can even put goo in there. It has pumps for lotions, or maybe muscle oils, or whatever things, creams, everything you need in here. That I like is refillable. It also has a little container for your razors or over your toothbrush. So it's all in here. It sounds crazy, but I ended up getting everything, and it has little scoops to help you put all the items in here. So that is a must have. I've done the reusing of bottles and stuff, which is cool, but this one in safe spacing is great. So of course, goes without saying, links to everything. Next up are Tide to go. Yeah, I mean, I accidentally always am feeding my chest or my thighs. So yeah, these come in handy. I like the pins. They were a 3-pack. You can find these most places. So yeah. The other deal, which is still in the plastic, as you can tell, I've just been ordering things. This is the anti-bottle. I do try to be like, oh, go Earth, yay. But also, this is a 23 ounce. They have larger sizes, but I like it because it has a clasp on it. And as you could tell, if I take it out of the thing, how this is. Yeah, so it doesn't take up a lot of space. I can refill it very quickly at the airport or wherever I'm at. Drink 23 ounces very quickly, which is my normal. And it's not taking up a lot of space like my other water bottle, which I do have. So this helps me mimic like having 2 water bottles without actually having the space or the heavy weight of it. Very good also if you need to put in like your check bag or your bag check at a race. You can refill this after a race or something like that, as you're going, you know, maybe you have a mile walk or whatever to your hotel or to the transportation or whatever. This is very good for a variety of different things. I also really like the clip too. That way you can put on your luggage or bag as well. The next thing is, this is a small damp proof pill organizer. Sounds crazy, but yeah, you gotta have your multivitamins. You gotta have whatever assortment of pills that you might be taking, help you with your races, or B complex, omegas. Those are typically ones. So I'm going for like 2 weeks basically overseas. I need something that way they won't get wet, which does happen. The moisture content, all of that stuff. So this is super cheap. It's very good. It has different compartments and you can just keep them all. Again, you don't have to necessarily even have this for just traveling, but I like it in general. Next up, no jet lag. I am team sleep all day, every day, and so yeah, this is gonna be a interesting trip for me. I will say that a lot of people have recommended this. I have a couple of tips that I'll be doing once I wake up from my flight and staying over, but as soon as I definitely am gonna take this. This should help a lot with the jet lag, and we'll report back on it. But yeah, had to cap that. Okay, this black case that looks like a makeup bag or whatnot is not. It is actually for cords. Yeah, so your Garmin cord, your cord for your camera, your cord for your laptop, external charger, all of those things. Yeah, gets kind of cord heavy, so that's what this is. It is very small, as you could tell. Again, sizing is a thing. And this goes in my lovely backpack that I do have, and has 2 sizes, so goes without saying that's what you need it for. Put them all in here so you don't lose your stuff. Oh, this is my new favorite thing. This is the Pure Portable Air Purifier, because honey, who is going to make sure they do not have the Rona, flu, polio, whatever, is me, myself, and I. Yes, all 3 of us. This will take up the little area around me. You can also travel with these in your car if you want to, whatnot. That's about the space that it will purify around. So I'm Gucci on that. It has 3 settings. It also has where you can put it in, and it can be charged. So I don't know how long it will charge. I'm pretty sure it depends on the speed, but I think I should get a couple hours worth. But honey, this is worth what I need to travel with. It does have a little handle you can take on or off, but I am Gucci to put this right in my cup holder and enjoy nice fresh air that is clean around me. Alrighty. Next up, I'll take this out and then place it back, is the lovely, a nice, good blackout sleep mask. This wasn't too bad. I kind of got a nice black, a little silky thing there going on there. It also came with the earbuds and a little sleeve to put it in, or not earbuds, earplugs as well. I liked that everything came in it with the bag, so I know that it is a sleep mask. It is blackout. I'm not trying to be bothered with people in general, but especially on the plane. So I'm good to go. I don't want to hear anything and be bothered for the hours that I need my beauty sleep. You need it, get a good one. This wins. All right. Next up is, I'm not gonna take this out too much. Yes, I am. My leg. So it connects to the little tray table, and then I can put my legs on here, and it's kind of like a swing in a sense is how I feel. But they'll keep them up elevated because yeah, your legs or your body will get a bit swollen. With races especially, you need to elevate, so that's what this does. There's a couple of different ones. I got one with some cushion and a little baggie because, you know, I like to be organized. And that will help keep my legs up each time and off the floor. So yeah. Oh, this is Bath and Body Works, but you can find these anywhere. I like antibacterial hand sprays. I like a little, you know, little smell here. So this is vampire blood that I have. I mean, I try different scents. I like them because it doesn't dry out my hands, again, killing whatever needs to be killed. I can also use this in case I have like an insect bite because of the alcohol in there, and use it on other surfaces if I don't have any wipes. Which, side note, or another thing I recommend are wipes, but also refillable containers to put your wipes in, which I'll have a link to. I don't have the refillable thing with me in this box because it is on its way, because it was lost. So now it's found and it's on its way. But you could put these in a refillable container, and so I like that. Also, in case I don't have these, I will use this as a spray around on the tray or wherever I'm at with like napkins or something like that. So, or if these get dry, I can do that as well. So that's that. All right, the next things are kind of electronics, or not kind of, but are these. Of course, I'm going over to the UK, so a lot of their plugs for me that will convert, which is important. You need the ones that convert and make sure that it doesn't, and it helps you with the convertage. So I got these plugs for the hotel because they have multiple little outage. So there's one at the top, there's this one for the 3-prong because I have several things with 3 prongs, and then of course the USB. So this is 4 within one plug that I'm not like having to do a whole bunch of things. The other deal that I do have is this one. It has extra stuff in it, but I will show you. And this one, of course, it has the cord that goes in there, connects to it, and you see all of those little USBs and ports and a switch. So it would actually convert all of the wattages for me, so nothing will sparky boom boom. Yeah, so that's what this one is. I really like it to make sure that everything is it's a converter, which is very different than an adapter. So I would say that you probably need adapters for like your lower wattage things, like if you're charging up your phone or something. But for things like maybe your camera, maybe something else of a higher wattage or whatnot, you definitely want to look into the converter itself. And if you're like me, who don't really care about all of that stuff and just want to make sure her stuff is working, just make sure everything is converting. That is the thing, adapt and convert. So this is one I definitely will use. They have different colors or whatever, but you see all of this stuff is very, very small and compact, which was important to me. So last but not least, I think I got everything. I went through this much quicker than what I expected. Last but not least are socks. These are clearly used quite a bit. These are some that I really, really like from Balega, but you need compression socks when you travel. Also when you run, but definitely when you travel. So these are the ones I like just in case of a variety of different temperatures. My feet get cold, all that stuff. So yeah, these are good stuff. And yeah, I will say, without anything else, get you some masks while traveling. These are N95 masks, sets of them. Yeah, we just buy them in the bulk at this point in time and will forever. So those are my finds. Those are my recommendations. Mostly everything I have used previously for even coast to coast flights or anything else. There are a few things that I haven't, but yeah, definitely check those things out. Check out the links, check out the blogs, wherever you're looking at this. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you already knew some of these things, or you're gonna grab them or whatnot. And definitely follow along for the journey. So this is a continuation, but hopefully you like it. Again, it's Alexandria, and I hope that you are enjoying everything, but more importantly, your journey. Till next time.